Alright, are you guys ready to do this? It's about to get serious. Man, do I love the look of this. Just reminds me of that movie Deep Blue, which was kind of a silly movie, but it's like a guilty pleasure movie for me because I really like to watch it. I like all movies where characters are trapped in some sort of facility underwater. Okay, I don't think we're gonna get any cutscene. Well, I mean, we're not gonna get the cutscene of Richard saving us. Okay! Oh, big sharks! Alright, cool. Game kind of gave that one to me. Oh, fuck! Ooh, man, that hurt a lot. Oh, God. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I'm actually really terrified right here. No. Jill. Holy shit. What are you doing? Get the fuck in there. You use the control room key. There's no further use for this key. Discard it. Yes. Okay, Mal. We're lucky that we did not get one-shotted there. The warning lamp indicates that there's an emergency. The flooded room with the fucking sharks that are biting our ass cheeks off indicate that there's an emergency. Oh boy. Okay, we got all of this, and I always forget how to do this puzzle. An oil pressure regulator. There's no need to adjust the pressure now. I actually don't remember which pressure thingy you mess with either. I do like the way the green light kind of like, you know, glows off the character. Although I don't know if this is part of them trying to make this game fit to, fit to HD, and your head just gets cut off on a lot of instances now. That's a little unfortunate, but I guess what else could they do? I'm going to assume that if you were playing this on the original GameCube, but you could totally see Jill's head right now instead of just her breasts. The door is held tightly shut by the pressure of the water. So I guess this door opens outwards. I see a smiley face though. Those are probably like two little red wires, but like I just see a big happy face. Okay, let's do this puzzle. Totally forget how to do it. Oh, big ass shark. Come on, I want to examine these things, Jill. This could be important. Caution. In case of a drop in oil pressure control, open valve number 3. Ah, that's how you would figure that out. Valve number 3. Okay. I don't know if I just mentioned that when I was standing in front of the valve things. I always forget if it's number 1 or number 3. Alright, number 3. Good. Good us. The controls for the main system. Everything seems to be in proper working order. An error message is being displayed. Something appears to have gone wrong while the water was being drained. There's a switch to drain the water. Press it? Okay, the sharks are taking exception to that. Okay. Right. Again, I don't know why this computer voice lady has an accent. There's a control lever for the pressure something, but it won't budge until the something or other is something or other. Release the safety. Goody gumdrops. Come back here. Oh, do the thing. Julie, do the thing.
Reaching 50% of pressure.
Oil pressure lost. Shelter operation terminated. Restore oil pressure, then release the safety. Fuck.
Activate emergency drainage system immediately.
There's a switch. Press it. Number 3. This is why you investigate shit. For crucial need-to-know information.
50% of pressure threshold.
Release the safety. Uh-huh. Come back over here. Do the thing. It's already at 70%. Holy fuck, that's moving pretty fast. No idea why the thing raised back up to raise back down and how that... Whatever. We got it. Alright. Drain the water. Alright. Mission successful. The water has been completely drained. Good job, us. Jill Valentine. Shark Hunter. But I'm telling you, if they made some big ass like figures and stuff like that, you could have Chris, like a deluxe Chris. It'd be like $90 or something like that. Well, it'd be made by NECA Toys, and their Alien Queen is like $100, and then their I think even the Power Loader, which just came out, I think that's about that's also $100. The materials are labeled dynamite. They're soaked beyond use. It's too bad, because I bet chucking dynamite down the halls of the mansion would have really helped us out. Diving suits and nets. There doesn't seem to be anything of use. I don't know. I think a diving suit would be good. I think it would be tough for a zombie to bite through the diving suit, but you would get really hot and get really sweaty walking around in that. So no shotgun shells here, huh? Guess we can pick this up then. What's this door? Does this go where to I want? That probably goes where I want. What is this one? No, this goes where I want. And then there's some stairs. Okay. No, wait. I think that's how you leave. See, this is why I'm the perfect kind of person for Resident Evil games, because I always forget, and so it's just, the game is new every time. I don't know if I like bumped my head real bad as a kid or something, but I can never seem to remember shit. An experiment monitor. Looks like it was being used to gather data on sharks. Well, anyways, yeah, so the NECA, those deluxe figures are about $100. So I figure that if they were to continue with their Resident Evil figures and make a deluxe Chris that comes, you know, with a big ass fucking shark, Neptune, you know, then it'd be $100, and then Jill could come with Jan. How fucking cool would that be? Oh, don't bite me. Man, look at how fucked up you look. Sharks really do look like just prehistoric. Just can't help but look like dinosaurs. I should look up and see how old sharks actually are. Now, there's no way this is not nerve-wracking. Oh, especially because the controller vibrates from being in the water. Like there's some sort of like jacuzzi jets in this fucking water. And so the controller's really got to buzz around. Ah, it's got all these scratches and scars all over it. Well, it was a pretty small tank. They're probably really like getting beat up there. Well, there goes that. Want to examine this? The water flow control system doesn't have power. Now, of course, what you would do is you'd flip the switch first, find out it makes an electrical charge, and then you'd put 2 and 2 together. The generator unit for the water flow control system. Pull the lever down. The generator unit for the water flow control system. It's toasted. Which I guess is what you need to read to have the confidence to want to come back down here, but he's still fucking shivering. Fucking cut it out, pal. It's still nerve-wracking to me. I don't like this. Will you take the residence key? Yes. Why would a key to just some random... I think that's just the gallery key, right? So, like... Let's examine it. Residence key. The word gallery is imprinted on it. Yeah, see? Why would you keep the gallery key down here? Oh, she auto-aimed at the other shark. He is possibly still a threat. Okay. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Now we can use this door. This music was so cool. The materials are packed up tightly. This place looks just like a garbage dump. It's just too bad about the whole... Like, it turns out the Resident Evil composer was actually, like, deaf, and he was just faking it the whole time, and... Oh, man, like, what a crazy story, right? You unlocked it. Like, usually, I think that the reason video game news is always so dumb is because there's not really much news. Like, nothing that can be considered actual news. And so, regardless of what some game sites want to believe, really, they're just marketing. They're just PR, because all they really got is like, hey, show us the new screenshots. Show us the new trailer. You can do your bullshit trailer analysis, but fucking so could anyone, you know? And, yeah, so I feel like a lot of times the news isn't really newsworthy, but then every now and then you get some sort of crazy story, like the whole Resident Evil soundtrack thing. I don't know. If you gotta get a Resident Evil soundtrack stuff, there is this Resident Evil Biohazard box, and it basically has like all the soundtracks from all the games, but it uses like Resident Evil 0, and then it uses this game, the remake, for part 1, and then it has just regular PlayStation version of part 2 and part 3, and then part 4, and also Code Veronica. So I think, yeah, I think that's all they got on there. But anyway, it's pretty good. I don't know. I really like it. I kind of listen to like a lot of. I have like a mix of all the different save room music, and I just kind of put that on and just like lay back and chill. So I don't know. I would recommend picking one of those things up, or something like that. What am I doing now? I guess just exploring the gallery. Right, there's actually kind of a lot to do in this little area. I forgot. You use the gallery key. Just no further use for this key. Discard it. Okay, crazy Old award certificates line the shelf. Most of them are from the city or the army. I don't get it. Is this all like some sort of... Oh man, it's fucking bees!
Dance for your bees. Dance for your bees.
We gotta move. I wanted to explore, but that doesn't seem like it's an option. We're just gonna have to do this quick. A corpse with a contorted expression of pain on his face. He's holding something. We're able to just pry it from his hands despite rigor mortis. Will you take the incesticide spray? Yes. Get out of the fucking way, bees! Ooh, I felt like that one almost got me. The controller kind of buzzed for a second. Alright. I don't think these things are a big deal in terms of how bad they hurt, like in real life. But the fact that you can go into like anaphylactic shock or whatever. Like, fuck you, bees. I mean, you never fight a giant bee monster. I guess you do get like a giant moth monster, but like, oh come on, who's fucking scared of a giant moth monster? Like, what's it gonna do? Just eat your cotton shirt really, really fast? Okay, I guess that's all she's got to say about this. It's kind of weird that they would have some sort of trophy case. Lab equipment you've never seen before. Could these have been used for some kind of experiment? Generally, Jill, that's what lab equipment is used for, but this looks like something from way back in the day, like fucking Frankenstein era. An assortment of old test tubes and flasks. Hey, dead guy, you have anything else on you? No. Shit's just dripping. Could that be honey? Honey's supposed to like be really good. I also heard honey can never go bad. Will you take the residence key? Yes, I will. Like, I've just heard that like honey, like it might get like kind of gross, I guess, but like if you heat it up, it gets back to normal, so you can just have honey whenever. So I don't know. I feel like maybe in a survival situation, you know, like having some honey could be good, and that you could store it forever then, essentially, if it technically never goes bad. Then, you know, it could be like a nice little like sugar rush, you know? Number 003 is imprinted. Right. Let's get this. These are really hard to come by. Let's go ahead and do that. Now we're gonna have this tricky problem of doing this, huh? The lock mechanism for the door. Use it? Okay, so we're gonna click this. We click that, we click this. Well, this one was red. And the billiard with the number red on it. Was it this? Was this one orange? Did I get it? I got it! Oh, yeah! That was fucking sweet. See, here's where you gotta start pushing X on everything, because how would you figure that there's something written on the wall? Like, why would you feel the need to look at that? It's not like a file that kind of has like a, you know, kind of gleam to it. So 1 plus 3 equals 4. 4 plus 6 equals 10. 1 plus 6 equals 7. 10 plus 7 equals 17. 17 plus 3 equals 20. Okay, basic math. Fucking college degree scientists in this fucking organization, and they're all writing down their simple math equations on the fucking wall, of all things. Like, I don't want to forget that simple addition. Better just get my pocket knife and just carve it right into here. Like, no fucking calculators in this place. Come on, you got a file for me or something somewhere? Number 3. You need a container to put it in. Will you take the empty bottle? Fuck, I don't know, man. Fill the empty bottle with water. Was I supposed to have found the V-Jolt memo somewhere else? I think I was. Let's look at our map. So we're in this room right now. I guess residence room number 3, we should check that out first, right? That's just a little room, right? That's the room with the book. I don't have that fucking book on me, do I? No, I don't. Son of a bitch. You use the key. Discard it, yep. I guess I was somehow thinking that this door led into the plant room. But I don't think it does. I think if you use the book, it opens up a secret passage for that. Whatever, man. An old-fashioned but high-quality bed. The shelves lined with red books. There's one white book sandwiched in between them. Take it. Organic Chemistry Lab Experiment. The similarities in the cellular characteristics of the rapidly growing plant infected by the tyrant virus have been reported in previous papers. However, while repeating these experiments, an interesting new fact became clear. We learned that a chemical in the UMB family, UMB number 20, contains a compound that is toxic to the cells of the plant. We have given UMB number 20 a new name, V-Jolt. If calculations prove correct, when V-Jolt is applied directly to the root of the plant, the entire plant should be dead within 5 seconds. The V-Jolt can be made by simply mixing the VP and UMB chemicals in a specific ratio. However, extra care must be taken when handling these UMB chemicals. They have been known to generate toxic gases if mishandled. The characteristics of each UMB chemical are as follows. UMB number 3, red. Yellow 6, yellow. UMB number 7, green. UMB number 10, orange. VP17, blue. V-Jolt, dark brown. Okay. We don't got nothing else. It's an old typewriter. If I had an ink ribbon, I could blah blah blah. Some rolls of wallpaper. It's full of dirty water. Pull the plug. Well, I am psychologically conditioned to always do so. There's nothing in it, because we're not Chris. The shelves are lined with various soaps and cosmetics. They're all Umbrella brand products. Like, after this whole incident, I don't know if I could even trust an Umbrella brand product or whatever. The roots of some kind of giant plant sticking out of the wall. Creepy. Maybe we should end the episode here, and then in the next episode... No. Yes. Fuck. Should I? I guess it's getting kind of... It is getting kind of on, and I feel like I gotta go back because I gotta get that red book. But then we can also do the V-Jolt thing. Yeah, alright. In the next episode, we're gonna try and make some V-Jolt, and we'll try and kill the roots. Because, I don't know, that's just sort of... what I don't know, I think that's good. I don't want to fight it directly. We'll see what happens. I forget how the different scenarios go and why, whatever. Like I said, I can never remember anything. Every time I play the game, it's new all the time for me. So we'll do that in the next episode and have ourselves a big old boss battle. So see you next time.